Right now, I'll fuck a nigga up, nigga, right now. Right now, I'll beat nigga ass, nigga, right now. Right now, I'll fuck a nigga up.
Oh shit!
Welcome.
Oh shit!
Welcome.
Damn.
Welcome.
We back
It is
in it.
Guys,
lit.
it's literally been a week, but I feel like it's been about 8 months.
It feels like a lot longer, but
Long time.
It does. I feel that
Well,
absolutely.
because a lot has happened, honestly. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, in this past week, a lot has went down. Many
sp-
albums.
my Sprite is dirty for the second time.
Wow. Yeah, I live in Compton now.
Yeah, I'm a billionaire.
I don't think. Whose album is that?
Oh, Oh. I don't know what
That's
I thought you said you lived in Compton now.
I did. Have you heard
Yeah.
Dr. Dre's album?
No,
That's sad. Dr.
because
Dre
that's
put
a
out a
title
classic.
exclusive. No, it's a Apple Music exclusive. I ain't got that.
I mean, it's on iTunes. If you got iTunes, you can cop that.
I mean, here we go. Okay. This is a big announcement, guys, that I have.
All right.
Oh, all right. We're starting off big. All right.
Oh, yeah. Brandon, you're going to love this. Nick, you're going to love it too. But Brandon's going to love this.
All right.
Okay. Seems
So,
sarcastic.
no. So as I just said, I don't have Apple Music, and I really don't have iTunes because, here. Brandon, can you call me? My phone.
Yeah.
Call-
all right.
call my
Only
phone.
on my cell
Yeah.
phone.
Hey, Siri, call Tyler. Thanks, male Siri, because I'm worried about my gender.
Wait, you have mail, Siri?
That's
Hey,
weird.
man, we're calling Tyler right now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit!
that
Oh,
your-
shit! Oh, shit! Guys!
Whoa.
I have an
We have-
iPhone.
Whoa.
Tyler Grindy has an iPhone. Now, this may not seem like a shock to many
big deal.
people who listen, but this is big. This is big.
Super big.
Tyler,
That's pretty big.
what iPhone do you have?
I have the iPhone 6.
But not the 6S.
Fuck the 6S.
Still pretty good. I have a 5S.
Nice. Okay, so I got this today.
I think Derek got one today too. But
So
go ahead.
here's what's funny. I was at the Verizon wireless store, bought the phone, and I literally step out, not even 2 steps out of the Verizon wireless store. I get a phone from my iPhone. And who is it? Who is it, Nick?
Oh, would that be me?
That'd be you.
Yo.
I was like, what the fuck? The first interaction I had with my phone is Nick calling me.
Wow.
And what was he asking you out of all the things?
He asked me if I wanted to do a podcast.
What?
What are the chances?
Everything comes back into circle.
Yo.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an announcement too, Brandon. Can you call my
hold
phone,
on.
please?
One more thing
Oh,
before
what
you
you
do
get
that. So, you know how I asked to get your guys' pictures?
Yeah.
It's because I'm updating my phone and I need contact pictures.
Oh.
So if you want to send that over, Nick. But Brandon, here's what's funny. My first picture on my phone is you, Brandon.
Oh, I
I just
actually feel.
I thought that was
very-
crazy.
I feel very I'm blushing right now. Do
So
I have
now-
to call you?
I
Nick?
should no, don't call me. I was gonna
Now
go with
I-
the bit, and then I was gonna say I have an announcement. You were gonna call me, then I was gonna pick up and say I have AIDS, but no.
Oh,
Okay, guys, in the past week, Charlie Sheen has made
Oh,
some
yeah.
news in the media.
God
Segue.
bless his soul.
It has came out that he has not AIDS, but he is infected with the HIV virus.
Wow.
Now,
And apparently he had sexual interactions with his partners, and his partners are pressing charges.
that's very.
That doesn't
that's
surprise
very-
me, though.
It's not okay.
Distrustful.
Now, they have not been able to figure out what has caused this virus to enter his bloodstream.
Sex.
But they have they have narrowed it down to a few possible things.
It's usually sex.
One. What? I'm sorry.
what?
It's usually sex.
Usually sex. Okay, that's true. But
Oh, no,
I've heard,
I heard about this. That's right. Go ahead, Brandon. I'm sorry.
I promise you haven't heard about
No,
this.
I heard about this. I heard about it.
We'll see.
Okay. they've decided that it's come down to two things. It's possible he either got it from the rapper G-Eazy's new album, or the Somethings Kid Cudi's new album.
Oh my God.
That makes sense because both of those contain AIDS.
Yeah, or HIV.
Yeah, it
Hold
makes
on,
sense.
backtrack. The
I was
Charlie
trying to make
Sheen
a segue.
thing. No.
What
hold on.
about Charlie Sheen?
You guys not heard? There's actually a reason. There's another reason why they think that he has it.
From what?
Oh God, what's an album we like, Brandon?
No. This is legit.
Dirty Sprite.
Listen to me. Charlie Sheen,
Yeah.
he's sucking dick.
Who doesn't?
Whoa!
Who doesn't?
He's sucking
Shit,
dick.
man.
I suck dick.
Shit, man. Charlie
What?
Sheen's
Dick?
sucking
Hold on, wait, what?
mad dick.
I do. Who doesn't suck dick? Is what I'm asking. Brandon, do you not suck dick?
No, I don't suck dick at all.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
Really weird.
so Speedy
Not that there's
Bullet
anything wrong with it.
and
Just
it's 2008, Brandon.
Speeding Bullet to Heaven. Speeding
It's-
Bullet to Heaven.
it's May 9th.
Speeding Bullet to Heaven
Yeah.
Yeah.
came out. And
Today.
you
Yeah,
guys
today.
are haters.
I would like to argue that we're not haters.
Haters. You guys are giving me shit.
No, we're not
before
giving
this.
you shit. We're giving Kid Cudi's lack of musical skill shit.
Well, okay. No, that's not funny.
I think me and Brandon said this earlier, but it's like he went to Goodwill, copped himself an acoustic guitar, got a minor in philosophy during his freshman year in college, and was like, "Man, I should make an album." And then,
He also did heroin.
yeah, and he did a little bit of. It's like, man,
I
I'm
mean-
so deep. I got so much to say about wet pussy and.
Well, okay.
I mean,
Unless there's something I'm missing that you can
Yeah,
translate to me.
you're missing something.
What am I missing? Tell me what artistic. thing
Have
I'm
you
missing.
guys listened to Wizard? WZRD?
I have not.
I have listened to Wizard.
Brandon, what'd you think of Wizard?
I think it's much better than this piece of garbage that was released today.
Okay, so when you say he went to Goodwill and picked up an acoustic guitar, if you go back to Wizard,
Yeah. Yeah.
he was playing guitar there too.
Yeah, but just because he played. Okay.
He's been playing guitar for quite some time now.
I mean,
Well, let me just say that okay, that's how conversations go.
This was a legit punk rock album.
legit.
This was not a rap album.
There's so many
Yeah.
tracks that are
Album.
demos.
I understand the genre.
And a lot of the things that he's saying happened to him. It's not like, I'm gonna get deep, man. He's been sober for quite some time now, so
That's
there's
real.
no shrooms involved.
That's real.
A lot of this has to do with his daughter, not his wife because he's not married, his baby mama. And he's gone through some shit.
I think Nick is crying.
That's
Nick
so
is crying.
emotional. Like
Yeah.
Kid Cudi's putting his fucking soul on the fucking
He-
track. So fucking
He's been
deep.
through some shit.
I
I will
really
give you
wish
this,
I had-
Brandon, because you said that there was a track he was like, he's trying to get all deep and don't mean shit, like, who are we and who am I? That
The
one was
pussy
weird.
is wet, Tyler. The pussy is wet.
Okay, that's a
I'm hearing
sexual
Tyler out. I'm hearing
feeling.
Tyler out.
I'm
That
gonna read
is-
you a quote from
Go
Kid
ahead.
Cudi's new album, and I want you to explain or justify the line for me.
Please do.
Let me go real quick.
What's the song name? Can you quote the song?
I can't. Brandon, do you know what song I'm about to? It was the first one you played. You played a random song.
Oh, I believe. Yeah, I do. I believe you're. Let me just
You find it. I'll read the quote. You find
hop
the song.
on Apple Music real quick,
Yeah, there you go.
which
Alright,
is
I have
definitely
Apple
a
Music.
sponsor. It is a great thing to have.
It's great.
The track is Adventures.
Adventures. And the quote is, "Her vagina is moist and warm. I'll keep you safe. Just hold my arm."
Do I need to explain that?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no.
Well,
I don't think you
mean-
can explain it.
there's no deep meaning to that.
So
He's
it's
in love.
at surface level,
Yeah.
the pussy contains the characteristics of moist
Water.
and warm,
Yeah.
and the vagina.
How is this any different than any rap song ever? Please tell me.
Well, you see,
Tell me a rap song that doesn't have the word pussy in it.
This isn't rap. This is.
Well, okay, now I'm just saying. It's music.
Okay, Tyler.
Punk rockers can't rap about pussy or sing about pussy.
No, they can. Well, I wouldn't even classify this as singing. It's like
not singing.
Toneless moaning.
He's mumbling all over a bad guitar.
It's barely legible.
No.
For an hour and 32 minutes.
No.
But you know what is legible? Audible.com, where everything it comes through crisp and clear audio.
Well, I do think there are some really like deep cuts that are very on this album that are very like he really gets emotional and says some really important things. Like on the track "Judgmental Cunt."
Dude, that's like my favorite song.
The way he just objectifies women by saying "cunt" is just really thought provoking.
Yep. I agree.
All right, Tyler, have you heard the track "The Nothing"?
The Nothing.
That's track 7.
Yeah, I listened to the whole album.
That didn't make it 8.
I don't know if you specifically remember that track, but it is by far the worst song I have ever endured.
Endured.
Let's see. The Nothing. See if I can play it real quick.
I really wish we could play it out loud. That would be nice.
I'm about to play it.
They should make. Never mind. I'm pulling back on that joke.
I'm just gonna fast forward real quick.
Yeah.
Pull it back. Spooky, scary.
That's a isn't that an interlude?
It does not say it's an interlude.
I mean,
don't
it doesn't
think
have
it really
to.
matters. Because every track sounds like that, but that just
No. Dude, it's like, okay.
Okay, the next track, Amen, just as bad.
It's melancholy.
Here's what
And
what this is. I listened to Speeding Bullet to Heaven and immediately thought a way better version of The Power That Be.
Listen, the powers that be.
That powers that be. Sorry.
No, I wasn't correcting you. I'm just
okay.
comparing the two.
They had their similarities.
They're similar in the way that they're experimental in a genre. Mm-hmm. But I think, and you're gonna disagree, but personally, I think the instrumentation on. Oh, hold on, just let me go. I think the instrumentation on The Powers That Be is more.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Original and
okay.
More layered and just more like better done than Speeding a Bullet to Heaven. Now, I think that I might be wrong, but mostly you have a problem with the vocals and him screaming and not being legible, not so much the beats.
Maybe it's just that's what it with me. Maybe it's just his voice because I can understand Kid Cudi every single word of the time. There was a couple of times, but I mean that's what he's known for. That's like his thing. Like Chance has his and then he likes to because I think he wants to be subjective.
That's also my pet cow's thing.
Pet cow's name?
No, my pet cow's thing. She likes to go.
Cow goes moo, kid could go.
Got it. I mean, why not?
Okay, so we have our disagreements about the album, and that's our first question. And what do you think of this album? Do you love it? Do you hate it?
Comment below.
Comment below.
No small talk.
No small talk podcast. Kid Cudi forever. So we can move on because there are a few projects I think we need to talk about.
Do we talk
came
about
out
the?
But
I
would like to just jump in and say, Tyler, what do you think of G-Eazy's new album? Into the Dark, is that what it is?
Something like that.
No,
It's like
when it's dark. When it's dark.
When it's dark out. Okay.
Not when it's dark out. It's just when it's dark.
Okay.
When it's dark.
Kid
Cudi's not. I mean, G-Eazy's not dark. I fucked that joke up. Go ahead. Kid Cudi doesn't seem that dark either.
G-Eazy doesn't. You guys are gonna have to hear me through this whole thing, please. All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll try.
G-Eazy doesn't get enough credit for what he is doing.
What is he doing?
He's okay. Now listen. I'm not saying no.
Tyler laughing when he said that was too good.
I'm not because what I mean by that is he's doing the same thing as everybody else. Am I wrong?
What
he's rapping
who's
about?
everyone?
Who's
Who's
everybody
everyone
else?
else?
All the rappers.
All of them.
G-
All of them.
Every
A lot
single
of them.
one.
A lot of them. G-Eazy talks about
The
women.
Eminems.
Women. G-Eazy talks about women. Like getting drunk, getting high. Slaying girls in his style and like how cool he is and how he's coming to the top. I mean, a lot of rappers do that, right?
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So he is doing it and people are giving him criticized like that's all he raps about. That's all he does. Well, a lot of rappers do that. And this album, he in some songs, not all of them, I'd say the less majority of the album, he actually talks about some serious things about his life, his personal life. There was, I can't remember which song it was because I kind of just, like, I was working and I listened to the whole thing, so I don't know the tracks at the top of my head, but there's one where he was like, I think it's called What If. That was, like, a very good song. And then the rest was like, I'm gonna fuck your bitch, which is G-Eazy, and that's his style, and, you know, he's a white rapper, and people are just like...
Okay, what it sounds like to me you're saying...
You're justifying mediocrity.
Yeah, it sounds like to me you're saying, okay, he's
I mean, we
doing
have to.
this generic... No, we don't.
No,
No,
we
we
don't.
don't. That's voting for Hillary Clinton.
You think G-Eazy's gonna vote for Hillary Clinton?
No.
I don't know G-Eazy's political opinions.
Well, he's a misogynist and objectifies women in his lyrics, so I don't think he's gonna vote for a woman. I guarantee he's Republican.
Well, I mean, he's not the only one.
I mean, just it's like justifying a murderer that killed less people because there's someone that's killed more.
Well, okay,
Or
but
giving
it's
a
just like
kid, or giving
the
a kid
amount-
some candy for not acting up.
The amount of shit this guy gets for doing the same thing.
Cause he's.
I'm not saying this is a good thing. It's just like he's doing the exact same thing as everybody else. But people,
but he's not because he's okay. You could say he's doing the same thing as Big Sean, right? But Big Sean's more interesting, at least.
Okay. How?
Big Sean can write a hook.
He has his own flow. He brings energy.
G-Eazy does.
And
G-Eazy is so melancholy, like, and so monotone, and just so uninteresting when he raps. It's just everything he says. Just I'm like, eh.
Let me look at the track list here. The first song got me hyped as fuck, dude. I think it's because
the Interstellar quote song.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's so
I think it's because I saw him live. I'm not saying this guy's the best performer of all time, but that guy can put on a show. If you really look at it,
I can't disagree.
He can make. If you look at his music, he makes some bangers, and that bangers don't need much. It needs a dope beat and then him just screaming like, "Fuck it," kind of shit. And you can just go nuts to his music. Oh, most of it, not some of it, maybe. Okay. And then the rest is, I don't know.
We're almost 20 minutes into this podcast, Tyler. Would you like to have a good opinion before that mark?
Oh my god.
To sum it up, I'm not gonna.
He's not my favorite, but
Well, my question was, what do you think of the album?
I like it.
Do you like it better than These Things Happen?
I gotta listen to it again, but so
Hard
far
to be
no.
worse than that.
No, so far yes. I gotta listen to it again. Right now, first listen. Hold on, let's rewind. We'll do this quickly. First listen to
haven't
Speed
listened
and
to the
Bullet to
whole
Heaven. First listen to Speed and Bullet Heaven rate. I'd give mine a 8.2 out of 10.
Brandon, what you think?
I think it's 0.3 better than Oswald Shut.
What?
No, I think I've only heard, I want to say 11 of the 26 tracks.
You stopped halfway through?
I normally would try to make it through it, but honestly, I couldn't.
Oh my god, you're such full of shit.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm being 100% honest. I could not make it through that album. I'm honestly at a strong 1. Like, I'm not joking. I'm trying to be as honest and not like I'm at a strong
Will you
1.
listen? Okay, what I do, I don't know what you do, but if I give a album that low of a rating and I absolutely hate it, I try to listen to it again when I'm in a better place, better mindset, better mood. Will you do that again?
I was in such a good mood.
Okay, well, listen to it again. Listen to. I'm not comparing these guys. This is no comparison, but this will get you in the mood. Listen to some Pink Floyd, some Nirvana, some Jane's Addiction, some Metallica, and some Sublime.
And that's the thing. It sounds like he heard like one Nirvana song and then tried to make an album.
Oh, I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah.
Okay, no, just get yourself in that mood. I think you weren't in the right mood.
All right, I'll listen to Dark Side of the Moon and then I'll listen to Speed and Bullet to Kid Cudi's head. I mean,
Taking my joke. As far as all right, I'm gonna rate it real quick and then
Go
we'll
ahead,
move
Nick.
on to the next album. I think I'm not gonna rate it. Actually, I'm not gonna rate it because I've only heard a small majority of it. I've heard the singles and I've heard snippets from probably.
You listened to Judgmental Cunt and you hated it?
I did not like Judgmental Cunt.
Oh my god.
I didn't like any of the singles. I just think it's
I think
so...
the reason why I love Judgmental Cut so much is because of my life.
Okay.
you know, white kids do hate their mom.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, mommy. Okay,
I think he's just trying to be experimental and it didn't work out. That's all I think it is. Okay. And I think Kid Cudi's a far better rapper than he is singer.
Yeah, I don't understand how he sat there and he was like promising his fans the next Man on the Moon, and then he made this.
Well, he didn't promise Man on the Moon till 2016.
And hopefully that'll be better. But until then, I'm not gonna listen to this whole thing because I know I'm not gonna enjoy it.
And then I give When It's Dark Out 7.6.
I haven't listened to enough of that either to give it a fair rating, but I'm not a Jeezy
I haven't
fan.
listened to enough of it either, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like 5.8.
Yeah,
that's my
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the 4 or 5 range. All right, next album. What
next
we doing?
album. What's another album? All right,
Surf?
I feel like we should talk about
Surf?
Okay, yeah, we can talk about Surf.
Yeah, let's plow through these. Let's go quick. Let's not try to stay on them.
Let's not spend too much time. Surf.
The reason I bring up Surf is because I think we all have the same opinion on it. I hope.
They're probably all vaguely positive.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna go first. I
want to know. All right, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I think Surf the first time I listened to it was my favorite listen through because all the features I didn't know who was gonna come through. So that was like the surprise factor.
I agree.
You know, in the next couple listens, they were still good, but like I knew that B.O.B. or B.O.B. I knew whoever was gonna come to J. Cole, Migos, or Quavo was gonna come, so it wasn't like the wow factor was still there. So it was still good, and I still like Surf, but not as much as that first time.
Okay, Tyler.
I definitely agree. The first listen was actually like, holy shit! It was just like feature after another feature. And another reason why I liked about it is because Donnie Trumpet put on a lot of people that not a lot of people may know about. And it made me expand my horizon of music. I appreciate a lot more artists and music because of it. Because there would be one artist where I'm like, who is this? I really like him. And then I listen to them, and then I listen to something similar to them, and then they'd feature on something else, and I'm like, holy shit! And so it's just like it has expanded my appreciation of music a lot.
Right.
Who was one of those people that?
The big one is Mike Golden. I don't know if you guys know who that is or listen to him. He was on that song "Go."
Oh, is he the verse?
He's the singer.
Oh, is he the singer? Okay. Yeah.
And after that, I was like, oh, this guy's... So I listened to one of his albums, and he's honestly one of my top, 15 favorite artists now.
That's cool.
I listen to him a lot.
I hear anybody and put him in my top 10.
Dude, hey. I'm always expanding, man.
It's all about the journey.
Yeah.
I agree. I I actually was disappointed on the first listen, and the reason I was disappointed on the first listen is because
Bino.
I had.
No,
I thought that's what
you
you were
can't
gonna say.
feel that way.
I was so sad that he wasn't on there, but
I had so many people in my inbox saying, "Oh my God, you're gonna freak out when you hear these features come out of nowhere."
oh, we got overhyped.
And I got so overhyped, and it did work at first with like J. Cole and I guess Big Sean.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh, that's another one. Okay, keep
That's
going.
another thing. Okay, so I mean, the first time I listened to it, I was a little disappointed. I listened to it again, really liked it that time, but since like the summer, it hasn't really had. I mean, last week, it hasn't really had a replay value. Sunday Candy's still the best song on the project, so it's a little disappointing, but it's a good album. It's a good solid album from Donnie Trumpet and his crew.
Good old Donnie Trumpet. Good.
Yeah.
So,
good
quickly
start.
down the line, rate
So
it.
ratings.
I rated a 9.4 out of 10.
Jesus,
Dear
Yep.
God.
so that's a nice solid
It's top.
album.
It's top 5 albums of the year for me.
Okay, Brandon.
I'm going to give it a 7.3.
I'm going to give it a 7.1.
Dang.
Okay.
All right, on to the next.
On to the next album.
The next one that popped in my head was Smile.
I actually didn't listen to Smile.
Oh my
You
god.
should. You should listen to Smile.
It's on my list, and I just never got around to it.
That's fine.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Smile really surprised me
Yeah.
because if you didn't already know, I absolutely hate Beautiful Loser other than the first track. But I really love Don't Want to Fall in Love, so I said, you know what? I'm going to give this a listen. And not only is Don't Want to Fall in Love good, you got Really Yeah, which bangs.
That's solid.
If you're saying really bangs and you can't tell me that a lot of G-Eazy music doesn't bang,
Kyle has like he brings an essence. He brings like a swagger. I want to almost like something.
Swagger. Nice
Like, you
vocab, bro.
Like super duper Kyle making moves like that. He has an accent. And Gerald is just on the mic going, "I swimmed in that pussy, then I swam out."
Call me Michael Phelps.
alright. Moving on.
But anyway, that absolutely love. Let me go look at it because I always forget. There's a lot of these songs I really actually like. And
Yeah,
I catch myself
there's,
listening to this album more than
There's a lot of songs where I don't know what you call it. It's not like techno. It's like it's dance.
Yeah, Remember Me is amazing. The song with Chance.
I've heard
Yeah.
that.
That song gets me going.
Super Duper Hero is amazing.
Yeah.
Endless Summer Symphony. There's a lot of these songs are really good. All Right. I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good album. I honestly think Kyle has become a much better artist over the
Agreed.
past year.
But it's a rap. What do you call it? Rap? Is it rap? Is it a rap album?
Yeah.
But it's more dance though. It's a dance in the
It
drop
has a
and all
techno
that.
feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
EDM.
And there's a lot of
Almost
like
EDM, yeah.
a lot of like build ups and stuff, and then it just like drops, and you're just like, oh shit.
I like
guess,
it.
but
I
not
do.
like
It
dubstep.
gives off really great vibes.
Yep.
Great
Agreed.
vibes, bro.
So
Real
I
sick.
give Smile. Nick, you didn't listen to it, right?
No.
I give Smile a shit
2
Point-
thumbs up.
8.1 out of 10.
Okay.
It might. I don't know. I suck at rating.
I think I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Like just 8.
Solid 8. I need to do more
You think
solids.
Smile's better than Surf?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Only
Oh.
because
I thought he was talking to me. I was like,
I
what?
think it has more of a replay value. It excites me more. It gives me better vibes than Surf did.
All right.
Okay.
More power to you, bud. All right. Down to the next. Well, we can do What a Time to Be Alive. I'm looking at
Oh
that.
god.
What a time!
Be alive. I need
we-
some
first.
really big rings.
I've gone first. way too many
This
times.
shit, like I did not get excited for this. Like I was expecting exactly what I got, and that's just generic songs where Drake is the highlight and Future is just there, and that's what I got. And there's some good songs like Diamonds Dancing and Jumpman, and I like On the Plug. Big Rings is ridiculous, and everyone likes 30 for 30 freestyle. Like that's the best song. I don't really like 30 for 30 freestyle that
30
much.
for 30 freestyle
Like-
is...
Like
Sorry.
Drake's done that so many times. Like that exact song.
And I love when he does it every time.
Like 9 a.m. in Dallas, 5 a.m. in Toronto. Like all that shit is the same.
As a Drake fan, let me just tell you why we
I'm
love
a Drake
that so
fan.
much.
I
Okay,
like-
yeah, but as like a hardcore Drake fan...
You think you're
let
better than
tell
me?
you-
You think you're better?
Let me tell you why we love it is because he gives us this beat that isn't too hard, so it's like you're not paying too much attention to the beat,
charged
and you're
up.
listening to what he says, and he's giving you an introspective look into his personal life, and that's something rappers don't do a lot, and he seems to come at least every 6 months and give us that check-in, and that's why we like it so much.
It just felt out of place. Like it was like all these like trap Metro Boomin beats,
Yeah,
and then
it
it's
did.
just 30 for 30 freestyle at the end. I'm like, oh,
I get that, but I think it's supposed to like do a perfect like change into Views from the Six.
I guess so. Sure.
Sure.
Tyler.
When I first listened to it, I've noticed this was actually the first album that I noticed this on is that I can't sit down and listen to any. Right, you sit there and that's all you do is listen to an album. I can't do that. I don't know. I lose patience. I'm like, okay, hurry up. I got shit to do. So what I've learned, what's better for me to listen with an album is to just do stuff. I'll put in headphones and I'll clean. I'll do homework. I'll do whatever. And I was cleaning when I was listening to this, and it all just rolled in together. It all sounded the same. Nothing really came out and did one better than the other. It all was very even playing field.
Really, I felt
And
like it would
then-
be better, like not like listening to the lyrics and just hearing these like
I can't.
trap beats, and you'd be like,
can't
yeah,
do it.
turn up.
But I mean, the thing is that then people started getting the popular ones, and then you'll be at like a friend's house or a party, and you'll hear those songs from that album, and then I listened to what is it? Did you guys hear that?
Jumpman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lighting fireworks out front, I think.
All right, that's real.
So, anyways, Jumpman, what is it? Big Things, Big Team,
Big
Rings.
Big Rings. That song. I mean, Jumpman. Really, yeah, I mean, they're just good party songs. Honestly, you'll hear them at a party. I think that's what it was meant for.
I agree.
So I mean, I give it a party out of 10.
A party.
I think it was a little underwhelming with the setup of saying, okay, these are two of the biggest artists in the game right now, and they're dropping a collab project. But I mean, on first listen, I was disappointed. I started falling asleep to this album, which doesn't sound accurate at all. But if you start on Live from the Gutter and you're asleep by Plastic Bag, it works. Because otherwise you'll turn up. But, I mean, Diamonds Dancing is such a good song. After falling asleep to it, I really just learned to vibe to it. And it actually made me kind of want to listen to Dirty Sprite 2, but I still didn't do it. So it's grown on me a lot as an album. It could be better. It definitely could be better. It does sound like a future album with Drake features.
Yeah.
But
Wait, am I the only one who's listened to Dirty Sprite 2 from start to finish?
absolutely.
Say that one more time. Who?
Am I the only one that's listened to Dirty Sprite 2 by Future?
Dirty Sprite?
2, the second one.
Like the lemon lime soda Sprite?
Yes,
This is my first time hearing about this. What, huh?
it's the Future mixtape.
New? How new is this?
It came out in like July, I want to say.
This is my first time hearing about it.
Well, Dirty
I
Sprite 2.
heard...
I'm guessing you haven't heard it then.
Nope. Because I doubted it was Dirty Sprite 2, but I listened to like 3 Future songs and I absolutely hated them. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, Where You At? It's pretty great.
Yeah, that's good. Thought It Was a Drought. I love.
I can't tell you what songs they were. But
You probably heard Where You At.
You probably heard Where You At. It's everywhere.
You probably heard.
Future.
You probably heard Fuck Up Some Commas too.
Maybe, I don't know. Sure.
I like Fuck Up Some Commas.
I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci
flip
flops.
flops.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's
That,
good
that
background
song's
music.
okay, I guess.
It's sensational.
It's
Sure.
sensational.
Anyway, so I think it grew on me as an album over time, but I'm as for Drake, I'm just ready for his album, and it's an okay placeholder at the moment.
Okay.
For a rating, I give it a
Rates.
6.4, 6.3, somewhere around there.
Brandon?
Objectively, I'm gonna give it a solid 7, but enjoyability, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5.
I give it a party out of 10. I can't rate it. It's a party album.
It's a party.
It's party. It's party out of 10.
All right, guys, this is the segment of the podcast where we talk about some serious stuff.
Oh,
All right.
Jesus.
We're going to talk about Planned Parenthood.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, Brandon.
I'm gonna go grab my charger so we can have this conversation. You guys can continue.
Charged
I'll be
up.
right back.
Tyler.
Hey, did you guys hear the single of Drake, Hotline Bling?
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hotline. I'm not talking about Hotline.
The new hot single, Hotline Bling.
Yeah, it's
I think that's going to be a banger. People are going to love that song.
It's a good song. You know when that Hotline Bling. Can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
What else came out?
You got the list.
We
my
should
friend.
rate Hotline Bling by itself.
8.7.
9 out of 10.
What'd you say?
You said 9.
9.9 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9.3.
I give it
It's
an
fucking
8.7.
Hotline Bling, dude.
Oh, we should rate. We should talk about the beef between Drake and Meek Mill.
Planned Parenthood.
No, why should we? Do we need to?
Well, I just think we should brush over it real quick. It happened.
Meek Mill's dead, R.I.P. Moving on.
Yeah. Just rate back to back real quick. I think we should rate back to back.
Back to back and charged up.
Just rate back to back.
Okay.
Back to back.
Back to back. Like,
8.3.
Can I just say, for what Drake was trying to do, it's an actual 10. Like, he succeeded exactly
that's
what he
true.
was trying to do
that's true.
to a 10. As a song, I'll give it 8.7.
I agree. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Okay, are we talking about Planned Parenthood and political things?
Yeah, Planned Parenthood.
Okay. I think that's good.
I think we need
before-
to hit some serious stuff. Not just me.
All right, before we get into this, I just want to say, this is general talking, so, you don't have to get offended with your opinions.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
You don't know
Pretty
shit.
much.
If you don't stand with Rand, though, I don't, accept you.
Rand Paul 2016. I'm kidding.
Stand for rent.
Okay, seriously, so first political topic.
Oh, Jesus.
Now,
Jesus.
Tyler, are you familiar with Planned Parenthood? I know Brandon is because we've
Planned
had
Parenthood,
conversations.
what? Like abortion?
Yeah. So Planned Parenthood
Yeah.
is a service for women to get
It's a women's
abortions.
health
okay.
clinic.
Got it.
And there's a controversy behind it where they would use aborted fetuses to... I don't know why I'm laughing. Aborted fetuses to...
Abortion isn't funny.
help and assist other cases and other babies that would come in as patients. So, and that turned away a lot of people and wanted to cut off government spending to Planned Parenthood. And so there's a whole argument between, is that morally right, or is what they're doing to help women who need to get abortions.
Wait, so dead fetuses are helping not dead fetuses?
You've never heard of stem cell research?
Oh, it's stem cell?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I was confused on how it was helping them. I was like, what?
Also, I think it would go in...
That makes sense,
though.
though.
I might be wrong, but if there's like a baby that's born with a deformity, like a missing foot or something, they could use an aborted fetus and use their foot and transfer it. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the thing.
Well, I'm just gonna say I think the thing that we would probably all agree on. I feel like it should just they have to get the consent of the parent before they can do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that's how it should be. Because I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if it can help other people, but you can't just take people's aborted fetuses and just do whatever you want with
it's
them.
a company or a what is it?
It's a
That's doing
government
this-
sponsored.
Like Cash for Clunkers or whatever it was called back in the day?
I wouldn't put it into the same category.
That'd be bad, yeah.
I'm not sure if they're like an independently run business or if their whole like.
Or the government did and that's what they name it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly.
From what you told me, because this is really my first time hearing about it, someone touched on it a little bit, but why not? That's my answer.
Why not?
It's pretty much the same thing as being an organ donor when you're dead.
Yeah, but you have to agree to be an organ donor before you die.
Their thing is, I think a lot of cases they weren't with consent and they just kind of did it without notifying.
That's messed up. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, that's
They
the
shouldn't
thing.
do that.
But to play like the opposite, they were doing it for the right reasons to help other children, though.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't even know where I stand on abortion, so I don't...
Oh, you don't know if
honestly.
you're pro-choice or pro-life?
Nope. I think certain situations... Honestly, I had this idea in my head. It's certain situations, and it should be taken... Abortion should be taken like a court case sort of way.
So, like, based on the
Where
scenario...
There's a judge, and he hears out your situation, and he can tell you if you can get an abortion or not.
See, but what gives the judge...
I feel like that process takes too long.
Yeah, that would be a long process.
so?
And what gives the... Why does the judge have more authority over the child than the actual woman giving birth to it?
Just because... I don't know.
See,
Because... It's, yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think...
Yeah, that's the real argument. Are you saying that the parent shouldn't be allowed to make that
Have a
decision?
say.
Like sometimes I think abortion can be questionable, but to be honest, it's not any of your business. And I think overall it should be the woman's choice. And if she feels it's going to better her situation, because sometimes like there's families that can't support another kid or one kid at all, and wouldn't be able to put them in a situation in which they would have a good life. So
And not to mention that, adoption, that is so overcrowded already.
yeah, and that's a common argument on the other side, but there's a lot of pitfalls to that as well. So
We're already being overpopulated. It's a topic. Hey, what do you guys think? What are your opinions on?
My
put it
last
down in
thing
the
on
comments
it.
below.
My last thing on
Put
it
that in the comments
is
below.
the
Put your
best
rate for speeding bullet to heaven.
Shut up.
Sorry, and
The best thing final call on this for me is the best thing I can do is put myself in a situation if for some stupid reason a lady that I know is pregnant and it's mine. I am in no room to have a child right now. So you know what I mean?
See, I would tell her what I feel like if I think that it would be better for me and said woman to get an abortion. I would tell her that, but if she made the decision to keep it, there's nothing I
that's
can
her
do.
choice. Yeah.
That's
True,
her
and I'd
choice.
be like, I'm not helping you. See ya. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's your own personal situation.
I know. What else do you guys want to move on to?
I think we should have one political topic per show.
What?
I think that'd be a good
come
idea.
on.
You want another political topic?
That was a boring one. I'm gonna be honest. That was a boring one.
Let's talk.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about the presidential campaign altogether right now because we haven't really talked about it.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
where me and Brandon stand on that.
Wait, Tyler, you Republican or Democrat?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm guessing you're Democrat.
Okay.
I'm just assuming because you're a white man. Well, you in Arizona? What is it?
He's a white man in Arizona.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. What am I?
Tyler's independent.
Leave a comment
Oh.
down in the leave comments down below what I am.
What is Tyler?
What am I? I don't know what I
He's a
am.
Kid Cudi fan.
Damn right. Loud and proud.
I should have no idea.
All right.
yes,
So first of all,
I'm registered independent. I'll give
Good
you that
for you.
much. Thanks.
well, I am a registered libtard / Democrat. I
You
believe, Mr. Moore.
I'm just cheering you on as a libertarian.
I did not. All right.
He's not a libertarian.
Are you a libertarian, Nick?
Yes, I am. I'm a socialist.
Oh no, that's a big
More
bad
power to
word.
You better not be saying that around these parts.
Especially in your parts.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Nick, who would you like to see become the next president of the United States?
No, I'd really like to see Mr. Bernie Sanders
What? Bernie Sanders! I don't know shit!
become president. If not him, I don't want to say Hillary. I really don't. I really am not a fan of
I
Hillary.
feel that. I agree.
Martin O'Malley. Why not? Good old
Oh,
Martin.
my man.
Good old Martin.
Hey, yo!
I think. I mean, first of all, let me say I'm
Drum roll,
also
please. This is going to be a big shocker for everybody.
I'm also a Bernie Sanders supporter.
What? Huh? No.
My thing. We'll get to you, Tyler.
You?
It's my turn right now.
Okay.
It's my turn. You
All right.
Republicans need to learn how to share. I can't wholeheartedly say I support Hillary Clinton. I couldn't
Shocker.
give her my wholehearted support.
No way.
But in most situations, she would receive my vote in a general election versus most of the Republican choices, or if not all. Martin O'Malley, to me, seems very... Like, he doesn't have bad ideas. He just seems like a generic politician, like the Ted Cruz of the Democrats. He just seems so scripted.
Yeah, I agree.
But Tyler,
Yo.
who would you like to see become president of the United States?
$20 says
This man-
Chris Christie.
Has gave us a lot of entertainment
Chris Christie.
in the last decade.
Oh, please don't say Donald.
He can bring us a lot of money.
Oh,
He speaks what's on his mind.
no.
Donald! No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to roast you. Oh my god.
no.
You couldn't drop your likes for Kid Cudi and Donald Trump support.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, there's I'm registered independent for a reason. I don't know what I am. I see a lot of things for the Democrat side, and I see a lot of things for the Republican side. I will tell you though, I'm not 100% on the Bernie Sanders bandwagon. I mean train.
It's
Not
fun. You should
100%
get on. You should get on. It's
Donald-
really great.
Not
It's a
100%
really
on
fun
the
ride.
It's fun, right?
Donald Trump bandwagon / train. What I
that?
do with politics, and I won't know who I'm going to vote for until the day it's voting, and I might not even vote, is when any
not good.
political things. It's not. How's it not good, Brandon? Please tell me.
Not supporting your country.
Oh, I'm supporting my country.
How so?
What is
vote,
my
but go
one
ahead.
vote gonna? What is my one vote gonna do?
So that's the mentality.
That's
No,
the
it's not the mentality.
that we
It's not the
get.
mentality. It's not gonna be. Oh,
Because
my-
when
your
a
voice
million
does
people
not
say,
matter
"What's
in
my
politics,
one vote?"
Brandon.
When a million people say, "What's my one vote not doing?" It's taking away a million votes.
Nope.
Yeah.
1 million
Voting
votes.
is very
1
important.
million vote is the equal amount as one vote.
No. What?
What?
Do you know our electoral college?
Do you
my
math?
friend?
Do you even
I
math,
do math.
bro?
I do math. Do you electoral college, bro? Do you politics, bro?
Do I
I
electoral?
know how the voting system works.
It's broken as hell, and
That-
no matter what you do, and go ahead and vote, please. Please
When
vote.
you're alone, I'd rather be with you.
But I feel like it doesn't matter, especially in Arizona. Does not matter who I vote
It
for.
matters for the primaries, not
mentality.
Doesn't
you
matter
know
for the primaries.
It does matter for the primaries because your actual single vote counts in the primaries.
Okay.
But in a general election, yeah, okay, Arizona's going to vote Republican. You're right.
We're going to vote, quote unquote, Donald Trump no matter what. No matter what I say. Everybody.
But still,
their moms
just
could
put
vote for
yourself in
Bernie
a
Sanders.
hypothetical situation. What if every single person who didn't want to vote for Donald Trump said, "What's the point of voting? It's going to be Donald Trump." Actually went out and voted? It might overturn that.
Donald Trump's not even going to make the final ballot.
But you
I'm
said
not even
Donald
worried
Trump.
about
I
that.
was using your hypothetical.
So you're saying if Donald Trump makes it to the final ballot and people say, what's the point? Donald Trump's going to get voted anyways. I'm not going to vote.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what if all those people who said I'm not going to vote actually went and voted? That could
Wouldn't matter.
overturn it.
No, it couldn't.
How?
Those people in the Electoral College have their mind made up months before.
It's based on how many votes are in each state. So if there's more
No,
votes on one side, that's...
I think Tyler's one of
it's-
those people who thinks the government decide who becomes president.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god.
It's not a popularity contest.
It's a conspiracy, bro.
We got how many people? How many people we got in this world? 8 million. What's in the United States?
Well,
8 million people on Earth.
people in the United States.
How many do we have in the United States?
Uh,
Let's just
I don't
okay
know.
for shits and giggles. Let's say 1 million.
that's
Okay.
you don't even, you have that in your city, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying shits and giggles. United States, 1 million popularity. 50,000 people vote for Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
50,000 people vote for Donald Trump.
Okay.
Bernie Sanders would win
How? What?
because it's not a popularity contest. They're not counting each individual.
Okay, how do you
Vote.
think they choose president, Tyler?
I wish I had an answer for you, Brandon, but the Electoral College is not working, and a popularity thing would not work either.
With the blood oath.
So you're telling me nobody's vote counts?
Not in our system, no. Think about. Do you know what the hell the Electoral College works?
Yes.
Yes, I know how it works.
Do you? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Okay, so each state, based on population, has a certain amount of points. Like Kentucky's like 9 based on its population. So if in the final elections, when there's 2 candidates, if say it's Hillary and Donald, if Donald gets more votes in Kentucky than 6 or
He
9
wins
points,
Kentucky.
huh?
Then he wins Kentucky. And
Then he
gets
wins
all those
Kentucky
points.
and gets
Nope.
all those points. Now, if Hillary wins in New Hampshire, that has
Nope. He said no.
you know what?
No.
Whatever.
Here's
I
how
just,
the Electoral
I just
College
told you
works.
a fact, and
No,
All right,
you
how's
didn't.
it work? How's it work?
The Electoral College is that there is a committee. Let's put Kentucky. Kentucky has 9 electoral votes, correct?
yeah, sure. It's
That means that I don't know if the exact number, but there is a committee for Kentucky that represents Kentucky. They look at the votes, and they say, oh, Donald Trump won this one? Well, we're Democrats, so we're going to go for Hillary Clinton.
no.
It gives them...
That's
yes,
corruption.
it does. It gives them the idea and what they're... Okay, they vow and they blood oath, whatever. They put their hand on the Bible that they're going to go with what their state says.
If you could show
And-
me one bit of evidence anywhere, in any news article, anywhere,
I can't show you in this podcast, but I mean, give me about a day or two and I can show you. It is a fucking committee. of people who just look-
www.usconspiracies.org.
No, it's a committee.
Pop quiz. Who did 9/11? Go.
George Bush. I'm just kidding. No, it is a committee of people who just take the general public's suggestion and then puts it in. Maybe, but it would not surprise me if a lot of states
How
have
do you
a
explain
corrupted
swing
electoral.
states?
Swing states?
Yeah, like Ohio, Florida.
Because the committee gets reelected every year, I believe, or every 4 years or something like that.
Well,
So
then it
it's
wouldn't
the
be swing
majority of-
states.
It's the majority of the electoral committee.
But that would make every state a swing state.
Yeah, that's what they tell you. No, no. A swing state is the majority of the population of what they are. Where Arizona is Republican because the majority of Arizona
Yes,
Is
and a
registered
swing
Republican.
state means
It's very
A swing
even.
state means they don't know what side they're going to vote for.
That's because Ohio has a very even amount of Republicans and Democrats in their population.
That's right,
Yeah,
Tyler. Good
yeah.
job. You get
Yeah.
a star.
What
But
are you
that
trying to
doesn't mean
say?
that their committee is not 50-50. Their committee could be Democrat 100%.
This so-called committee.
Yeah.
So you're saying all these votes come in and they look at them and they just toss them away and be like, "This is what we want."
They can. They easily can. They are the voice of the city. And so they can say, let's just say the state. Sorry, I'm so sorry, state. Let's say I'm on the Arizona committee.
I mean,
Let's
you
say,
can
okay,
believe
let's
what you
say-
want, but
No, listen. Let's say us three are on the Arizona
All right.
committee
All right.
for electoral.
Guys, thank you for watching the Small Talk Podcast. Is Tyler still with us? I don't know what happened to Tyler. I'm not sure. Oh, we lost Tyler.
yeah,
Hopefully,
all right.
he's talking over
I want to
this right
apologize on his behalf for his ridiculous conspiracy theories.
if you agree with Tyler's conspiracy theories, comment below, along with your opinion on abortion and your rate for Kid Cudi's album.
It's been real, and
It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
until next time.
It's the No Small Talk Podcast.
I did another one. When you up in my position, you don't see no competition. When you up in my position, you don't see no competition. When you up in my position, when you up in my position, man, it ain't no competition, ain't no fucking opposition, ain't no nigga on the circuit never fill my job description. Okay, I got it. Riding through the city, bumping my own music in the web. That's Bugatti or Ferrari, Maserati, I don't know. All I know is that I flow and I'ma go and show you niggas how to do this. Show you how to do shit. I provide the blueprint, I provide the rubric. I would say you niggas two-faced, but y'all got 6 faces, that's a Rubik's. Yeah, I'm talking cubic, yeah, I'm on that new shit. Everybody on them in a flow, so cruise ship. Please don't be stupid, I do this. If you say I'm whack, just know I don't give 2 shits, cause I know you lying. Like Lucius, cause everything sharp out my mouth like a toothpick. I've been perfecting my craft like I'm cool with. I have niggas quoting me like I'm Confucius, not less. I swear to God, my flow is so J and Swiss. I got a million ways to get it, dog. I swear to God, my flow is so Jada Smith because you know I'm finna set it all. Even when I'm flowing slow, my punchline still be hitting, dog. So if they taking shots, put the posters up, yeah, cause you know they gon' be missing, dog. Damn. When you up in my position, you don't see no competition. When you up in my position, you don't see no competition. When you up in my position, when you up in my position, man, it ain't no competition, ain't no fucking opposition, ain't no nigga on the circuit never fill my job description. I'ma blow up sooner, not later. Nigga Kenny Stills, this ain't even on the mixtape. This shit been a drill. They feel like they sick, but they not. Get them Benadryl. I'm just spitting underground fire, nigga, sit it quill. Put me in the battle up against your favorite rapper, nigga, and I probably kill him. I'm sick of everybody always doubting my fire. Rest in peace to Robin Williams, goddamn. Niggas wonder why I'm spitting so clean. I'm not new to this. I've been writing since the age of 13. I'm not new to this. Just because it's the first time you heard things. No, I'm not new to this. I'm not new. They be like, Timmy, man, you whacking shit and nerdy ass niggas is the only people that like this stuff. But all I ever wanted was a mixtape, so that's what's up. I know for a fact it's a bitch ass nigga that's complaining about me singing right now. But that Rubens line was fire, so I don't give a fuck about what anybody's saying right now. When you up in my position, you don't see no competition. When you up in my position, you don't see no competition. When you up in my position, when you up in my position, man, it ain't no competition, ain't no fucking opposition, ain't no nigga on the circuit never fill my job description, bitch. I swear to God, this song would be so fire if it didn't sound like it was recorded on a calculator, man. God damn.